middle of the month already, my good man. But as always, welcome to the Premium Cage Podcast, where we lock into a free state of mind each and every pay week on all DSPs, of course. And to my right, I got my main guy, my ace. My left, my right is weak. Sean, better known as Mr. Senior Liam, all your socials.
You know.
And me, I'm Teddy, man. I'm also known as King Cat making on those socials. But today, let's get to it, man. The real relationship.
Yes. So, the real relationship, man. We sent this out in the Insta story to see if any of you knew that you were in a real relationship, and real meaning REEL. So if you're in a real relationship, what happens is every now and then you trade reels back and forth with someone religiously.
Yeah.
Whether it be on Instagram, like that's all you guys do. You don't say how you doing. You don't know. You don't talk about life. You just trade reels every single day. So me and Kenny wanted to break down this real relationship contract that you signed, but you didn't know you signed, but you're in this relationship with this person, man. So there's the send but don't respond relationship, right? This person just sends you reels, but you never really respond to it. This any type of relationship, it's the person that sends you reels on Instagram, Lynn. So I don't know if you're
she might be thinking REAL, not real, like fake real, a real relationship. like a meme relationship, meme / real.
Yeah, so that's what we're talking about today. So you have the send but don't respond. You know what I mean? So basically, this person just they send you reels, you don't respond, but they're okay with it. They're just they see that you've seen it. They probably think you're busy, and it doesn't really bother them, right? Then you have the send and you must respond, meaning that they see that you've seen the reel, but your ass don't say nothing. Acknowledge my reel. I sent it to you. It's crazy. No, like I mean. Like sharing reels with friends or husbands. Yeah.
I'm about to say, don't go down that rabbit hole, Sean. I saw it in your face. Yeah. Exactly, man. Exactly.
Then you have the don't tell me you've seen it already. Just send the emoji reaction and keep it pushing. You know what I mean? Like
you got those two. But I think the one unspoken rule for real relationship is by no means necessary. Never, ever repeat a reel within the same chat thread. You might lose a whole real relationship for not paying attention. Like, if you're not paying attention to us, then what are we doing? Like, it's like, what are we doing? I don't want to hear you confuse me with somebody else. I don't want to hear that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like calling out the wrong name at a bad time. Like, you don't do things like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's one of the no-nos as far as being in a real relationship. You can't do that. He's a highlight. He said, like your wife who kissed you 3 hours ago. They're gonna see 300 reels during that same time. There is one more important person. The person that sends the reel and follows up through another social format. Like, yo, did you get that reel? It's like, yo, fam.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
We're not even talking on this platform right now. You need to relax.
Yeah. They got me with that. You sent this. I'm done. You sent that last week. Yeah, man.
Yeah. I'm not a fan. And then another thing. There's a lot of comedy out there. Everybody's different. Me personally, like I have real relationships with just one-ons as far as people. I have real relationships that are group chats that are like 10 people deep. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but there are a few in your, I guess, in your roster, you pack them in the phones like some sardines, where you got a few people that is just good for the sports theme reel. Then you got a few people that's good for the dark comedy reels. And then you have the people that you just send surround sound reels to. If you know what I'm talking about, dope to you. You know what I mean? But you got to know your chat group. You got to understand people's likes and dislikes, people what they are hitting the heart button to, what they've hit in the frown to, for future reference. Because if you're not in the chat room, once again, are you part of us or are you doing your own thing? If you want to be a freelancer, we can get you out this group, fam. We don't need your jokes. Like, we're going to find that meme anyway without you. But you got to be careful. Man. You got to read the room.
Yeah, definitely, man. If you're one of those, like, let's push the chat limits type of people, just understand, like Kenny said, you might get kicked out the chat depending on how far you push the limits.
Absolutely. And another, I got a question before we get into the main questions. How many people can you really send all your reels that come across your feed to? Like, do you like your ride or die real people? Like, no matter what it is, the topic, they're gonna either laugh with you, they're gonna cry with you, they're gonna be as thrilled as you were. How many of those you think you got?
I got 4.
That's a good number. That's a solid number. You know? That's a solid number.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might have like 3. And I think you're one of them. So I only got like 2. So I got like 2. I can really.
So I got 3. Lynn said like 2. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's important, right? Because especially when you see a good reel, you know this person is the person you can send it to that's gonna respond, and you're gonna be like, see, that's why we in this real relationship because we that good. All right, bet. All right, so. Questions for everybody joining us once again. Thanks for being here. Question for you, Kenny. How many reels do you think you send in a day?
See, me, I understand like the real world is a black hole for me. So I try not to come on every day. You know what I'm saying? Because like I might jump on every 48 hours, but when I do jump on, I'm there for 90 minutes straight letting the clip go. Like you may not see me. Hey, I may not get nothing. You might get nothing from me for a while. But when I come on, I'm sending you 30 joints back to back to back to back, and I'm gonna do my best to reply to the ones that I missed. But on average, if I'm responding 3 days out the week, if I average that by 7, I might get a good 20 a day off probably.
20.
Playing the numbers average, yeah.
20. All right, that's cool. That's cool.
Where you at? What's your numbers?
That's it's 4 people.
There's a lot of traffic.
Yeah, man. Like I'm trying to have even distribution. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say it's got to be in the 50s. It's got to be because
day. No, you said a day though.
A day.
You let 50 go a day, bro?
A day, man. Because
you
know what I mean? Like don't let me get down the rabbit hole of like people getting like having funny shit happen to them. All day, I'm just like, gotta send that there. Gotta send that there.
Gotta get these on.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I get this clip.
Gotta get
you know
these
what I mean?
on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And Instagram has just made it's smart. They understand the algorithm. They understand how people work. They found a way to get you to send it to all your people right away. They keep them at the top. The people you send it to them often. It's a genius scheme. Genius.
Big fan of that. And it's usually your top 4 to 5 people that you're gonna send to anyway. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you got to search for somebody, it's a little weird. It's like, wait, damn, I got to find you. It's like maybe I'll tell you when I see it.
Yeah, that's when you got to question your real relationship. It's different. It's very different. So here's something once again for you and for everybody joining us tonight. Do you send reels to other people that you get from someone else?
Habitually. It's almost an instinct. Like I can't help it. Like as soon as I get it, let's go to 3 people right there. Next, like you know what I'm saying? Like man, but you gotta have a fake good memory. It's like such and such sent me this one, so I'm gonna laugh here. But these other 2 people they didn't get this yet, so they're gonna get this work. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be strategic. It's a strategy. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely get re-exchange these memes like currency.
All right.
How about you?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that leads me perfectly into the next question, right? See, you ever sent someone a reel and then another person y'all know sends you the same reel back?
Yeah, that might be grounds for dismissal. It's like, who'd you get this from? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like we got the same chat that you're not in, man. You ain't have to send us. Like, do you acknowledge that though? Or you just let it slide?
What? No, I call them out for real cheating. To me, that's real cheating. If I say, I'm gonna set the record straight right now. If we in a real relationship and nobody else is in that chat, and I send you a reel, and then somebody we both know send me that reel, now I know you real cheating.
That's a fact.
If
it's really real, show me your timestamp. Because if not, it's like I don't believe it. I don't think you saw this on your own free time. I think you acquired it from another party. And you're redistributing. not personal, but this is you. This is you.
I agree, man. I agree wholeheartedly. All right.
I got you.
This one is yours. Go ahead.
I got you. You ever sent an inappropriate reel to the person it wasn't supposed to get to?
That sounds real inappropriate.
Yeah, a little bit. But like if you had a shaky thumb that day when you was hitting a button, it's like, oh shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't the person next to my top 3. We don't talk like this, like, you know what I'm saying? But now you're just kind of waiting, like, you know what I'm saying? Now you're just like, damn, they either gonna hate it or love it. So we're gonna see.
You know what? I would probably do that to test the real relationship, because I really don't know what you're ready for, right? Like if I've just been sending you little stuff with babies just having fun, or cats fighting, and you're like, hee hee ha ha, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Then there's some wild shit, you know what I'm saying? Like ass is shaking or whatever, but it's funny because she falls off the stripper pole. If I send you that and you don't laugh, now I know where our real relationship is, right?
The tier has just been created.
Yeah, exactly.
but then you get those aha moments where it's like, this the shit I'm talking about. You go, oh shit, you might have just joined my Ride or Die group. I didn't even know. You part of the team now. Like,
welcome to the club.
I didn't know you reacted. I got a lot more shit if you got something.
After that, it's rapid fire.
For sure. Now listen, you got your work friends, you might have your corporate friends, and you might unfortunately share this same social media space from time to time. Is the contrast as far as meme distribution or real distribution as different as your For You tab versus your Following You tab on Twitter or X now?
I want to say yes.
Yeah.
I want to say yes, because you with corporate people, you're still wondering if they're on your side.
Yeah,
so you don't want
to
any ammunition.
Yeah.
You don't want to give them any ammunition to use against your character. So you're still testing them out. You probably want to see them drunk one time. See, you know what I mean? Get some dirt on them first and see if they're really about it, you know?
Yeah, see about that real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you know, you might just be more of a gift guy. you may not be ready for the reals. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might just be more of a gift guy. Nothing personal, but you know, just know you're not in the same group as I am.
No, yeah, absolutely. All right.
Another good question for you. I'm curious to know if backtracking is permitted. Like, for example, I send you 5 reels. Wow. You may not have seen my reels yet, but you send me 5. Boom, because you saw them. Dope. I jump back in. Oh shit! I send you another 5. But now you start reacting to my new batch, and I'm not sure if you acknowledge my first batch. Like, I'm the guy that's gonna go, yo, fam, you answering these way too quickly. I need you to scroll back up and take care of those first 5 I seen like 2 days ago, bro. Because those are funny, bro. I sent you for a reason. Like, I need you to react to those. I need you to acknowledge those, heart emoji, whatever the fuck you gotta do. But say something about those before we move on to the new batch. Is that disrespectful backtracking?
Yes. I think it's unreasonable if you send 5 reels back to back, depending on what I'm doing at the time. I'm looking for the funniest one, and I'm gonna react to that one because, like, a lot of times, I don't know for y'all, once you open the actual message, it will actually play a little bit of the reel. So if I can get the reel just from looking at it without opening it up, it's like, all right, I get past that one. Then I get to the second one, third, whatever, right? But if it's like one of them joints where I gotta like listen for a while and they're trying to tell a story, that's a bit of a mission. I may not have that type of real attention at the time. You got that one, right? You know what I mean? So it's never disrespect. It's just I ain't got the time at the time. That's it.
Damn. And it's like it's your phone, so all you got is time, baby. But it's okay. I know with you, I not to take it personal, but I'm gonna still take it personal every other chat I'm in.
Oh man.
Code switching. I grew up in an era where if you text somebody once, you're very hesitant to do a double text or a back-to-back text. Like you want. Hey, maybe they didn't get that first text chat. Let it breathe. Give it some time to marinate on their inbox for a little bit. Maybe they're in a meeting. Maybe they're busy. Maybe they fell asleep. But let that live. Give that a good 16 hours. before I double message. How come Reels don't got that same code of honor? Like, I'll send you 5 Reels. You say nothing. Dope. It's 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, how come they don't go by the same code?
Because people can tell if you're on Instagram, but they can't tell if you have by your phone. I mean, Instagram snitches on you unless there's settings where you can be a ghost and people don't know you're actually on Instagram. But Instagram puts that nice little green dot on you and says they're live, they're here, they're scrolling, they're searching.
I gotta turn that off because every so often, like with phones, a lot of stuff is at the top where you gotta go down and drag some shit. If somebody is sending something at the same time, I'm trying to go to the top, and now I'm in a whole nother platform. It's like whoa. No, swipe, back. It's like, get me out of here. This is not the room I plan on going into. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then this is your whole new messages algorithm. It's all fucked up after that. You know what I mean? Now you gotta fake it. Oh,
yeah. That has happened to me before with lives. I didn't want to go into the live. I just was trying to go open a notification for something else. Now I'm in the room and it's just me and the person, and they're like, "Hey, what's up?" I'm like, "Shit."
Sorry about that. Sorry for the wrong message. I got thick thumbs. I apologize about that.
Oh shit! Swipe that quick, man. Like, yo, I gotta get out of here. I ain't even need to be here.
No smoke with that. Oh man, you got some beef in the chat, bro. Shay said you don't even read all my reels. Damn.
So here's the thing, right?
Damn.
I am next to Shay when she listens to all her reels. So I've already enjoyed the joke with her.
Right? You heard it audio wise.
I've heard it already. So
she wants you to get the experience.
That's exactly what she says. She's like, but you gotta see it to go with the thing. So I'm like, all right, I'll watch it. Now, God forbid, if I don't laugh as hard as she laughed, I get in trouble.
Big disrespect.
Yeah, so in my mind, I will ignore the reel just so I don't start no beef. But she like, you right, High Life. She wants the emoji back.
That's it. Just a double tap, man. He said, nah. I'm double tapped out for the day. I'm at my max.
I got a real minimum.
You know what I'm saying? I can't be double tapping everything I see in these streets. Like, I think it's kind of like my real whore. Like, I don't want to be that guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wants to be that man. Oh, yeah,
because now I don't respond. Now I'm a real asshole. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you can't be that guy. You can't be that guy in these digital streets, man.
I'm not trying to be Aaron Rodgers. You know, she's sending
you can't be leaving your fingerprints on everything. It's nasty out here, man.
Yeah, man.
All right, to wrap up the real relationship segment, I got one more good question. What is your favorite reel at the moment?
Bruh, anything with that cat driving and the little boy that's like, a bullshit, those are my favorite.
I'll be at work with that bullshit shit a lot.
Those are my favorite reels. You could say but the funniest one with the cat driving, and I forgot which one of y'all sarcastic people I work with sent it to me. There was like, when you pull up to when you're the diversity leader pulling up to the office, but they playing Dembo music and the cat is pulling up because that's me. That's exactly who I am.
Oh shit, that's funny.
Yeah. What about you, man? Favorite reel?
Actually, I got 2 types at the moment. I do enjoy the reels where when you go on it, that was funny, but turns out there's 8 more slides in that same package, and when all 8 or 9 of those are all like butt gusting funny, I'm like, oh, this one put his foot in this one. This was like, I only can double tap this once, but just know it's for all of these shits. Like, you know what I'm saying? These always fire. And other than that, I'm sorry, but anything with the surround sound in the background got me hooked. Like, I'm falling for it. Like, it could be whatever. I don't even know what it is yet, but I'm gonna watch the first 3 seconds at a bare minimum. Like, you know what I'm saying? To see where we're going with this. As soon as I see the tape going up, we go, oh shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, about to be some shit. But yeah, that surround sound and anything that's loaded up was like more than 5 in the clip. I'm a big fan of this.
Yeah, nah, man. Whenever they pull that little boy. Whenever that little boy pops up, like, oh bullshit! I start.
Yeah, D got that one too. When the dogs got the shocked face, yeah, that one got me. That one's
Yeah.
got me. That one's funny too, right now. Oh man, yeah, man, real relationships, man. Are you in them? Do you like them? Are you trying to get out of one that you can't avoid? Let us know, man. She keeps sending me memes, but ain't none of these shits hit. What I'm supposed to do? No lie.
What's up, Nola? Yeah, man. Listen, it's perfect that Nola's here, man. We want to thank everybody that has checked out our guest appearance on the Nola Row Experience podcast, man. Make sure you go check it out after we log off if you haven't yet. Episode 19, Gender Wars, man. It was an awesome time on there, for real.
Big fun. Good vibes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of the show where you are now released back into your regularly scheduled programming. Corporate life, parental life, entrepreneurship, whatever it is that you do, we salute you. I'm Senor Lee.
Cat, mate.
We'll see you next pay week where we lock back in to a free state of mind.